back.
Welcome back, everyone, to Dead Sparse.
Now arriving at the bridge.
To nowhere.
Sure it's not to Ibiza?
Oh, let's hope it's not the Terabitha. I mean, no. This is. It's not the Terabitha. It hasn't lulled us into a sense of being a feel-good childhood movie or book.
I mean, that depends on your childhood.
I heard a story. I can't remember where it was. It was watching some streamer or something about someone that when they were a kid, they had lost a friend of theirs had died, and so to
Mm-hmm.
help them feel better and just forget it for a little bit, parents took them to see that movie.
Oh, oh joy!
I hate Death by Newberry Metal so much.
Warnica.
There's like through the 80s and 90s,
Master security
there
override
was that.
generated for Isaac Clarke. All access will be logged.
All through the 80s and 90s, there was this horrible fad in children's books of we need to make them mature and have terrible things happen to them.
Hmm.
And show them what real life is about.
Yeah.
I mean, some of them are generally good books. Because you have like Where the Red Fern Grows and like Old Yeller and stuff like that. But those one or two really good things, they said, "Oh, this is amazing. We should make more of this."
Mm-hmm. No, I remember one of the books I had to do in high school was about a boy who adopts a deer.
Oh
Or
no,
you know,
the year. Sorry, go on.
you go on.
The yearling.
I think so. It ends with him like they grow up and the stag is, you know, uncontrollable because it's to quote a wild animal. Um,
They've learned invisibility.
Power of popping. Um, yeah, no, he's it grows into a stag, and because it's quote unquote a wild animal, it's uncontrollable. So he is the one that has to put it down. And it frames that as he becomes a man in that moment.
Why? Why? Ah.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, you're born a boy, you have to get brutalized to put away all of your emotions and do what needs to be done.
Yeah. Ah. When I became a man, I put aside childish things, including the fear of childish things.
All right, I believe that first one was in mining and engineering.
Yeah, I think we've
Mining
seen two.
engineering.
Yeah. Uh,
I'm not terribly fond that they don't mark them on the map for us, given they make us do a side quest and everything.
yeah, yeah. No, that's not great, but you know, I think we're supposed to like uh We're supposed to do an explore and, you know, find the secrets.
This tram very much feels like a Via bus. I mean, it's a
Now
lot more
arriving at
industrial,
mining
but the
engineering.
general
Check
layout
station when
and
departing.
kind of the seating and all that, they don't have any of the row seating that it would be in the back of the bus, but it does feel very much like a Via bus here in San Antonio.
Hmm. Oh, hey. Did I do a remembering?
Logging security card.
Went right to it.
Right here.
I think there's that and one in the corner. Oh,
Logging security card.
Contact beam upgrade.
Interesting.
Okay.
I'm betting
So
there's
that's-
I'm betting there's upgrades in all of them.
Yeah, that seems like a good bet.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back my disappointment that it's not a map. They're all that easy to find.
Betcha they're not.
Yep.
Crew deck.
For one thing, I cannot for the life of me remember where we were when we saw the other one.
Hydroponics, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a thing we can look up because I don't think we want to scour the
Right.
entire game again.
Okay, every master override location. There's
Now arriving at the crew deck.
looks like the bridge, engineering, mining, hydroponics, crew quarters, cargo bay, and Aegis 7.
Oh, okay, so each of the areas.
Has one, yeah.
I am
Mining
sorry,
engineering.
everyone. Going back to engineering.
Yeah, did we get the mining
Let's-
one or the engineering one? Because there's one in each.
We got the mining one.
Okay. It's supposed to be near where you find the Ripper in engineering.
Okay. I don't remember where that is, but we're going to go and take a look, and hopefully we will remember.
It's head through the control room from the tram station. Head
Now
through the
arriving
control
at
room
mining engineering.
down to the
Check
machine
station
shop.
when departing.
It's next to a bench.
Okay. Well, that's useful. Through the control room?
Yes. Sit down to the machine shop.
Okay, I think that's over here. Preparation room. Machine shop, yeah.
This is a little...
Yeah, hiding loading screens, kinda.
Ah, yeah, I was just wondering if that was it, as well, what it was. There it is, on the right.
Logging security card.
Ripper. What's the special 3?
More ricochets!
want anarchy? That's how you get anarchy.
Explosion size of secondary fire. It's a ripper, though. I got it, don't I? I don't
mean,
want to get more ricochets, but
I don't think... Can it hurt us? Is it friendly fire?
I don't know.
It hasn't so far, but it's only ricocheted once so far.
Yeah.
I think maybe it'll be useful.
It's the ripper. I've got her.
Do we go to hydroponics next?
Yes.
One of the main rooms of hydroponics where you make an enzyme to defeat the Leviathan, there will be a door on the left-hand side that can't be accessed until you complete Chapter 6. And it has one of those... Huh?
We've completed Chapter 6.
Yep. So inside that room that opened on Chapter 6, there's a crate. There's another one of those crates.
Hydroponics. Now arriving at hydroponics.
That was just amusing.
Yeah. It's like, wait, you opened the door? Sorry, where are we going?
It's the room where you make the enzyme to defeat the Leviathan.
Okay, so...
It's one of the main rooms. I think it's right after we see the recording.
Yeah.
Hello, Not Cross.
Report in loop. This is Dr. Elizabeth Frost.
That was where we made the enzyme.
Yep, it's supposed to be on the left-hand side. And I think it's that door on the... I don't think it's... Oh, it is this one. You're right.
Logging security card.
Mine.
Okay. Oh, that sounds like food's here. Just a moment. I'll be right back.
Flight deck tram control. Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
I am back. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
And I will now manage my mute button along with push to talk to avoid getting mouth sounds.
Okay, we are at tram control.
Okay. Tram control doesn't list one.
What?
There is
What's the other place here?
there is the bridge, cargo bay.
Yep,
Is cargo bay here?
cargo bay is here. Yes.
At the beginning of chapter 11. Is this chapter 11?
No.
Uh,
So we don't have to worry about that one yet.
Right.
So what's the next one?
Let's see. The bridge.
Bridge.
It's head to the northmost elevator on the side closer to the save station that leads up to water purification storage.
I swear there were some rooms that needed
Now
some sort of
arriving at
clearance
the
to
bridge.
unlock. Maybe that's something else.
There was one.
Okay, that's cryogenics. That's locked up. Right, so main atrium.
Yes, it's the northmost elevator on the side closer to the save station that leads to water purification.
Oh, gotta use the elevator.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it says. Yeah, once you go up the elevator, there we go.
Which floor?
Just a second. Head to the northwest side closer. It doesn't say. It just says go up. Once you go up the elevator, it's the door on the right. So it should be right outside. Whichever one of these is. So it's either. There's only 2 floors, so it shouldn't take too long.
Alright. We're going down. Closest to the save station. It's the other side. Yeah, because they're not talking about the save station near the tramway, they're talking about in the actual atrium because that makes
Yeah.
sense. And
Apparently, one elevator goes up, the other elevator goes down,
yeah,
and it only goes up 1 level. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's why they didn't specify.
Science provides bounty.
And Bounty picks it up. There it is.
Oh, hey.
Logging security card.
And that's your room that needed a magnet.
Yeah, wow.
That tail thing dropped out of the ceiling at exactly the wrong time for itself.
Yeah, I mean, setting those things on fire is not the best, but I had to. Could have also used the Ripper there, I guess.
Yeah, we tested the ricochet thing. Okay, so the remaining ones are in crew quarters, cargo bay, and 7. Aegis 7.
Yeah, so we don't have to worry.
Oh, I see.
Hang on,
They
let's...
they ordered them in the. They put them in the orders in which you would get access to them in the story. So they expect you to get the bridge first because that's where you go to get your
That's the
clearance.
closest, yeah.
High yield grenades.
The thing we don't use.
There's a lot of not in use going on here. Well, those are some weapons getting rather nasty.
Mm-hmm. Looking forward to New Game Plus.
With New Game Plus, can you change the difficulty?
Probably. I think I can change the difficulty here to, if I really wanted to. Just sort of doing the story at the moment.
Right.
I mean, that's our primary interest, I think. Also, the number of crashes that we've had.
Which hopefully we've had less than we would have had.
Crew deck.
Yeah. Well, you know, we haven't had infinitely spawning
Now arriving at the crew deck.
Sturges.
Sturges, yeah, berthas, whatever they call those.
I was calling them bloaters. Don't know why. Because they're bloated.
Because they're bloated.
Yeah.
Stasis pack. Flamethrower fuel. Okay. Oh, okay.
What's going on here?
Looks like they put plastic bags over their heads so they would be strangled to death and be ready for the flappy things.
Make us whole again.
I'll make you holy. I don't think that's what they mean.
There's something singing. you have a master override game? Hey, can we get access to Mercer's crew quarters now?
Probably. Oh.
Oh joy. That got me. I was expecting a fight.
Yeah.
Clearance confirmed.
Engineering schematics. There's a shop here.
Yeah, I believe we saw one. Just enough.
Mm-hmm.
Starting to look a little bit more like, I wonder what battle armor looks like in comparison to this, other than, you know, it having a skull face helmet.
Skull face helmet. We saw a little bit in the on the military ship. The dead people.
This is true.
So I wonder if we're actually going to fight any regular human enemies in this section. I don't remember that being a thing in the original, but this is a remake.
Yeah, they were playing it up like you were. They were playing up the cultists doing strange things and such.
Z-ball rules. Okay.
There's a lot of locked things here.
Apparently personal lockers have their own key cards that master overrides don't work on.
Either that or this is for unlocking the Z-ball thing, like the shooting gallery.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Entering zero gravity.
Starting game. Level 1.
Right.
Game over.
Up and right.
Reward locker now accessible. Congratulations.
Exiting zero gravity.
It's going to be for each level of, like, you complete. You completed level 1, so you got level 1.
Entering zero gravity.
Starting game. Level 1.
Pause for a moment. Okay, it's 30 minutes. We should switch to a new video, so I'll do that
Yeah.
right now.